Do you put any levels do anything for salvage? I can.
Wanna make some
check.
cash?
It looks like it might just be only anglers. The putty might be something else.
Come again! Come again!
Alright, so we have the Wandering Pirate now. Wait. Wait, I thought I had that. Did it not apply it? Why is the parallel siblings not... They're not here? Because of the story, yeah, I understand, but like, it unlocks the bonus story, yes, and then you can do that, but like, I thought they would show up on this list here for me to go, for me to just like get. Why? Also, that's a rock. That cannot be done anything. Alright, world map. DLC Island? Wait, hold on, DLC Island, what is this? Okay, here is the other ones. The Merman's Embrace and the Confined Sword. Items 10 and item 6. Let me just, you know, I'm curious. I'm curious. What is the Confined Sword? Its item apparently thing is higher, so I want to see. Skip the event? No. What is this? Wait, level 4? No, we have like level 3s and 4s. We're actually kind of on curve.
Oh,
The reports about a scary phantom were right. Something definitely feels off here.
true.
Yeah, but something also feels familiar. I think I may know who it is. What the fuck? Brianne, no, it can't be. She was killed over 30 years ago. Sir, you become a phantom after you died fighting Sulfur.
What is it?
Do you know this person, Marona? He looks really shady. What's wrong with him?
True.
He's a famous swordsman whose entire family was killed. It's sad. He gave up his life to get revenge.
Aw.
Sir, do you recognize me? So happy to see you again. As if I would know, or even care to know you. My business solely with my nemesis, Sulfur.
Die!
Where is he? I, Sprout, shall purge this world of every last trace of him.
Oh,
He doesn't seem to recognize you, Marona. Maybe the shock of dying made him forget.
true.
Maybe, but I can't ignore this. We need to stop him somehow.
Come on.
Sir, please listen to me. You don't need to get revenge anymore.
Little brat!
No need for revenge. What nonsense is this? Be silent, little girl. You know nothing.
I won't let that slide.
I won't be silent. The only one you hate so much is already gone from this world. My friends and I risked everything to banish the Lord of Terror to another world.
Be still!
What? That cannot be. For I alone am the one who could face him in triumph.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's impossible. Impossible, I say. Take a deep breath, sir. Isn't the important thing that your enemy has been defeated?
Little brat!
Silence. My hatred will know no end until I have cut Sulfur down with my own two hands. If he had been banished, then I shall use my power to summon the darkness and call him forth again.
Bless me, incarnate, dark Emorius!
That one was voice acted because it's a special thing. Some sort of dark energy is building up around him.
True.
Power allows him to concentrate evil auras and dark power inside himself. That can't be good for him even if he is a phantom. Quick, we need to stop him.
Right.
I'm with you. I can't bear to see him suffer any longer.
Little brat.
Stay back, you meddlesome brats. Children or not, I'll show no mercy to anyone who would defy me.
Won't let that slide.
Too bad. We're interfering anyway. You have so much regret about not being able to protect your family.
Do my
But I have the same regrets about not being able to save you. Brienne. Stop it! Stop storming with my head! Damn you!
Chartreuse.
This time I will save you! Chartreuse Gale! Expert Award. Gain the most experience. I think everyone's gonna gain them out though.
For my friends.
He is level 4. Ability, you are great. When equipped with a sword, axe, hammer, spear, halberd, or katana, attack power and defense power plus 35%. Okay, more importantly, there are some items here on the ground that we can use, or that we can get, actually. Padded LOTV. Like, this tree can be gotten. Not the sleigh. This rock. Like, an important thing to actually randomly think about for some of these event maps is going to be just like, what did they place around here? And if I remember correctly, the name of the items also mattered, right? Like, a timid flower was different than a resilient flower. Like, it's inside a cave, I think, right?
Gotta hang in
And we
there.
even got it plundered. Nice. And I can confine this one over here.
It's muscle o'clock.
And this rock, I guess I could have John Cena try to do it.
Here I am,
Good job.
as promised.
Anything else I can get? This one as well, I guess. I don't know.
I got this.
That's weird seeing just them walking with a fucking tree.
It's my turn.
Ready for arm day.
Check out my technique.
Alright, this should be able to reach. Yup, and take him out immediately.
That'll do it.
How could it come to this?
Always. I expect a nice fat.
And the merchant in the back who didn't get a turn got the most experience. Of course. Now, it may just be me, but I think these things actually have incredible stats for where I am in the game. Yeah, well, where am I? I thought I had died and had taken Sulfur with me. Sir, I'm so glad to see you again that you've returned to your old self. So glad to see that you've returned to yourself again. You were concerned for me, strange girl. I see. Not even death could extinguish my hate. Before I regained my memory, I heard a faint voice. Is it true? Is Sulfur really gone? Yes, it's true. And not only that, your sacrifice tipped the balance in our favor.
Yes.
You honed your blade for so many years, and it finally found its mark. You always know just what to say. Ultimately, I failed to wield the darkness against itself. Shining beacons like you are the reason we were able to rid the world of darkness. Sprout's eyes look so kind now. He doesn't seem possessed at all. They're still just little red balls of hatred. Long ago, he was the master of the sacred sword. I'm sure this is the real Sprout. So you give me too much credit. I simply lost my purpose. My physical form, my will. Even in death, I shame myself as a phantom. It's a fitting end for one who's stained in blood. Well, want to join us on our adventures then? Their gentle pirate crew is currently hiring.
Be still.
Adventurers. Little girl, did you not see the rampage I went on? I may give in to my desire for revenge again. For your own sake, you should steer clear of me.
Oh.
But if we do that, then you'll be all alone for the rest of your life.
No.
I was alone for so long when I became a phantom. I can't let you do that.
Right.
Apricot's right. If you don't have a purpose right now, then spend time with us.
Do my
I'm sure you'll find a new goal if you just join us on our pirate adventures. I have done so much evil in my quest for revenge. Do I truly deserve a place in the sun?
Yeah.
Of course you do. This option's way better than just fading away without doing anything.
Right.
Your family probably? No. They would definitely want you to enjoy the rest of your life. You really are just like her. Huh? Alright then, little girls. You have been warned. Only suffering and destruction follow in my wake. If you're willing to deal with any and all troubles, then I shall gladly join you. Yay, I'll be glad to have you. We're no strangers to trouble either.
Wonderful.
Getting to go on adventures with you is like a dream come true. I can't wait, sir. I'm old enough to be your grandfather. Or I would laugh if he could see me now. Though maybe being laughed at isn't such a bad thing. My heart feels so light right now. What was that? Whatever it was, it seemed way scarier than Mr. Sprout here. I felt this menacing presence before. Young ladies, please wait here.
I won't let that
What?
slide.
No way! We're going with you. We just agreed to be friends, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, if one pirate's in trouble, then the whole crew pitches in to help. That's the way it works. Very well, but give my blade a wide berth. It's been 30 years since I fought with allies.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Steel yourselves and come with me. We're about to face a legend. Sprout's joined the party. Hey! G-Force into mute. No. Salvage crew returned as well. Hold on, what? It's been 30 minutes?
Maybe we found something.
We got a bow.
Where are we salvaging?
The salvage crew, and it just shows the putty.
Come again.
Alright, so Sprout, you're the first DLC character we've gotten. You have an A in sword, as is generally expected for any sort of DLC and almost assuredly endgame-ish character. Shadow Blast, which is a staggering blast wave from Shiva, your sacred sword. You are great. When equipped with a sword, axe, hammer, spear, halberd, or katana, attack run power 50%. Sure. Did they come with the weapon or anything? I don't think they did. And also, this bow is alright. It's not like too bad. Funny enough, these other items actually are a little bit more than that. Then again, they're also level 4.
Wanna make some cash?
Yep, the next one is here, which has item 12.
Show me what you've got.
Where am I? Damn you, Sulfur! Did you never get sick of deceiving me?
Oh.
She's terrifying, but she isn't fiery like you. She gives off an intensely passionate vibe. It's been decades, but I'll never forget the fierceness. As I thought, it's Scarlet the Brave. Scarlet the Brave. You mean the Scarlet the Brave who defeated Sulfur all those years ago?
What is it?
But she doesn't look anything like the Scarlet I know. Yes, I imagine this is the Scarlet of old. My power must have summoned forth her soul. But your powers draw on darkness and evil, right? Which means...
True.
Yes, I can sense a darkness within her that is equal to Sulfur himself.
What?
I have heard the call, children. Was it you who summoned me
This
here?
is it.
Send me home quickly. If you do not, children or not, I will cut you all to pieces. Yeah, heroes don't say things like that. She's worse than any pirate. Apparently she's obsessed with getting revenge for a slain lover. Sound familiar? Stay back, girls. I figured I might need to have a talk with this woman.
Yes.
Alright, but don't do anything too crazy, okay? No need to fret. I haven't been fighting for the past 30 years or so for nothing.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Scarlet, I'm the one who called you here. If you must fight, then duel me.
But
I know that sword. Are you truly the Great Sprout? You've changed. Significantly. This is where vengeance leads. Take a good look. Sooner or later, you will end up just like me. Wrapping yourself in darkness only results in tragedy.
what?
I know that already, but for the sake of revenge, I would gladly suffer a tragic end.
Show me what you've got.
If you're the one to blame for calling me here, then I'll burn you down and return to my tragedy. Now I see how foolish it looks when you're obsessed with vengeance. And now I understand why you girls wanted to help me. Too bad I realized it too late.
I'll do my best.
Never too late. You just need to make up for lost time. Yeah, what Myrna said. I suffered for so long because I couldn't do anything on my own.
Hang in there.
But regretting things doesn't change anything. Myrna taught me that you have to move forward.
Show me what you've got.
Enough of this nonsense. If you stand between me and revenge, then you're my enemy.
This is it.
Oh. Hey, night. How's it going? Happy to see someone playing the new Phantom Brave games. I can try and make up my mind if I should buy it or not. How much have you missed? We did the first chapter, and this is the first DLC thing we're doing right now. So like, you've not missed out much. If you're buying it on PC, I would make some recommendations, if only because it looks like the game might not be the most optimized. Fire of battle, read my heart, Psycho Berg. Wait a second, what?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Girls, help me. Make her focus all her feelings of revenge on me.
Won't let that
Aye, aye, sir.
slide.
We got your back. You can count on us. How dare you, Psycho Bergny? That's Walnut's thing. And yeah, I would say right now, you would want to have a decent-ish PC to play this game. As weird as it sounds, there's an option in the game to turn on reflection on the water. Don't you fucking dare touch that. I will reach to the screen and punch you for doing it. My FPS went from 50 to 30 and sometimes 20 for just having that on. Doesn't matter the intensity. Then again, I have an AMD graphics card, so for all I know, that might be something with it. But I refuse to believe it is that harsh. Alright, cursor, what do they have here? This is a tree that has a lot of defense, oh my god. More of those. Another flower, a plentiful flower for Dex. Yeah, I talk about the frames because that's like, I'm trying to play the game in 60 FPS and I notice when it like starts chugging below that. Who knows what would run? I think you're still going to be fine. If you have a 5070 Ti, especially, this game's going to be no issue for you. Your what's it called? 32 Gen i9? That should be good enough. DDR5, 32 gigs of RAM. Perfect. You should honestly be all right. I feel like you're probably not going to get max FPS on random things because it looks like this game really is weird at times. Like very, as almost like if someone clipped it. When I first spawned into the island, I had about like 30 or something 40 FPS. And when I went to the save menu, I had less. My assumption is the game, for some reason at the moment, when you go to a new screen or a new menu like that, it loads it on top of the screen so you can't see what's behind it. And doesn't unload the previous stuff, even though there's a loading screen to show that like transition's happening. And it's just weird. good opposition ports is rare these days. It is substantially rare. I can't jump over that. I'm gonna have to walk my way up there. Give me a tree.
Here I am, as promised.
I'm gonna wait
Check out my technique.
because odds are it's gonna be a while before I can get up there. And I need her to come to up.
My turn.
Okay, it's not too bad. We're still low level. That's right. Welcome, Money Grubber. Alright, come on, Kiryu.
It's muscle o'clock.
And I don't think I can grab anything else within this range to confine outside maybe this. That's like within decent range to do it. 40%? Sure.
I gotta
You can get
hang
it. Oh
in
well.
there. One of the guys. Da!
Oh, wait, that's actually kind of important right there. I'm not sure how many of you caught it or would even notice it. But normally for these kind of systems where like you can only move a certain amount, it counts from the starting point. So every step I take would reduce it. But like going back, it's not undoing this, it's undoing the steps. So even going over here, you'd say, oh, you can't go up.
Da!
I can jump up this and I could go this way and I would get my movement back because I'm closer to my starting point. The point is that even elevation changing and going up like this, it still keeps that. So you can use that as a way to like,
Da!
if you can technically squeeze yourself in a way that you can get over something, then you can actually move around like that. How does this compare to the Disgaea series? Phantom Brave is very different from Disgaea in the way that it handles some stuff. As you can see, for example, there's no grid. It is this system of like, move around like that. Everything is free sort of like spherical like this. Animations, you can still tell it's kind of Disgaea at heart.
I never skip.
Oh shit, we got a crit.
It's me.
Good job, John Cena. As you can tell, the thief is still the thief. It's still NIS. It still does all that. I think this guy is probably still more over the top, but Phantom Brave has some systems that is interesting. As you saw, your units are not deployed from a base panel. You summon them onto the map by just picking an object and say, that object is now my ally. It becomes your ally, and whatever stats the object had gets put onto your new unit. They can expire, though. Your team cannot be hurt, and they will still get all swept off the map due to a timer. There's strategy around it, there's mechanics to do it, it still has abilities, it still has other stuff like that. It still has the juice bar that I just unlocked recently as well. So it's familiar enough that I feel if you jumped into this having not played the previous Phantom Brave, you will still find enjoyment to be had, but the story might feel a little bit off if you have not played the original, because it looks like it's a direct sequel from it. It references the end of the previous game, and they obviously have to do something to take away the player's power, but I'd say if you enjoyed Disgaea, this should be a one up your alley. At least this is my impressions very early on. For all I know, later on, balance might be thrown out the fucking window along with the optimization. Okay, so we got a bonus. How exquisite. Attack, defense, and dex plus 100% and skill area plus 5 DM when a vase is equipped. As you see right there, this guy has swords, hammers, staves, guns, fists. Phantom Brave, I can quick summon a vase, and it will have an attack animation with it. One of my persons has a starfish. We just picked it off the beach. It's gonna become our master weapon if I can help it.
What?
My hatred, the source of my power, is dissipating. My power absorbs all forms of darkness, including the darkness in your heart.
What? How?
What? Stop it at once. How dare you steal my desire for vengeance? Blade of darkness, let thy evil consume my heart. Blasphemy incarnate, dark and boreas. Stop it. Scarlet, are you okay? Hang in there.
No!
She's gotten so weak. Quick, we need to help her.
Thanks.
I'm fine. I'm not some delicate blossom.
Now I owe you.
Sprout, that was a real dirty trick. I don't even have enough strength left to grip my sword. Fear not. Your appetite for vengeance will return. Not even I can fully consume your darkness. But for now, worry not too much. Worry not, try to forget about revenge, and spend time with these girls. Your people must still long for the warmth of companionship. Don't be silly. Do you think someone as consumed by revenge as I am can simply live a quiet life? Well, in any case, maybe you could just hang out while we figure out how to send you home.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, we'll help you all. Well, I can't English at all. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll all help you get back to where you're from. So please, won't you stay with us until then?
What?
Ugh. Girls, you do realize I was trying to kill you all just now, don't you?
Yeah.
Not even the great Scarlet the Brave can resist that charm. As someone who also devoted everything to seeking revenge, I will not question your decision. But just this once, listen to your heart. From one avenger to another. That is the only advice I'll offer.
Thanks.
Now it sounds like a sprout I know. No amount of darkness can change that caring nature of
Now
yours.
I owe you.
You're damn right you're going to help me get home. After all, it's your fault I'm here in the first place.
This is it.
But don't expect me to be your friend. I work alone. I don't need your help. There she goes. She looks sort of troubled. Hope she's okay. She's just struggling to accept kindness from others. Deep down, she's suffering in solitude. She has a void left when rage consumed all her feelings. It's something I know all too well. Well, if you feel an emptiness inside of you, we'll just have to fill it with happiness. I want to hear all about what the world was like when you were growing up. There's no need to cling to me like that. And there's no need to rush. I have more than enough time now. My heart was corrupted by darkness for so long. I never thought I'd feel such peace again. My dear family, wait for me. Perhaps I won't be joining you as soon as I thought. And Scarlet joined the party. 2 DLC characters gotten. The chapter is also much faster than I thought. Oh, congratulations! This unit has now reached level 5 and can now learn a new ability. Units can learn new abilities at level 5, 15, 30, 50, and 75. They're all useful, so be sure to learn new abilities at the Learn Skill facility to keep improving your units. If you can't access Learn Skills at the base, use a card creation to make the... Oh yeah, that's right. Also, I guess for you, what's it called, Damien? In Disgaea, you will unlock facilities by getting to the chapter. In Phantom Brave, you do as well, but that facility has to be staffed. So if you don't have a fighter, you cannot learn skills. If you don't have a chef, you cannot use the juice bar. Things like that. They are unlocked naturally, as you can tell, but you need to actually have someone of that job class to actually use the skill.
Maybe we found
What'd we get?
something.
You guys went fishing and got a fish. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Where are we salvaging? Come again.
Just ask if you need me to spot
Alright,
you.
cure
Let's
you.
spot each
You
other.
can now learn Blazing Cut as an actual skill you have now.
It's like another
Good.
muscle. Thanks.
Or second boots and cans? Kind of, actually, yes. Oh, also, since
What
you,
to do?
Damien, like to show some things that they made for this game that's like
Let's
games that's a little
think
different.
this through.
For example, let's say you want to make a zombie. Colors are all pretty much what you expect from this Gaia. The one thing they made that I kind of just like actually like is this right here, elemental resistance. You playing this guy, you probably know a little bit of like how important it is to have high elemental resistance and like watch out for low elemental resistance on your units. Enemies got fire. I am immune to fire. But I have a negative 100%. That has to come from somewhere. So, I can take double damage from wind. Or like that, or whatever I want. It has to even out though. It is something that I found like interesting, at least at the moment, for this early in the game.
Wanna make some cash?
I'm still angry that the other one... Where's Walnut? Fucking, I got the DLC! The other ones were applied. Why wasn't the Phantom Brave one applied? God fucking damn it. Okay, so out of curiosity...
This is it.
Heat Wave. And sort of here, attack power for 25% and attack power for 30% for elemental attacks. She's basically a magical knight. And he is A pirate swordsman.
This is it.
Pirate hero. Okay, so it's pirate. And he's, as far as more just like a reclassed version or a retextured version of like a general fighter, maybe. I honestly don't know.
Ooh, what?
Check out. Take a good look.
My info doesn't.
This is all I got.
Are you worried about me? Did I get Am I getting stronger?
Okay, so like these are the ones on the map that I just did. Seems like I could fight them again, but what is this one? I don't actually know. Merriman's Embrace. Don't skip the event. Thought there had been reports of rowdy pirates causing trouble around here.
What is it?
Looks like they're just partying with that person.
Having mates is nice.
Samayoi, was it? You're a real hoot, mister. The person referring to as Samayoi smile, then gives them a thumbs up. Seems to be in a good mood. Who the hell is that? Seems like everyone hopped him a food and drinks, but isn't that Samayoi person a phantom? Phantom shouldn't be able to eat or drink, so how are they able to join in on the revelry?
Yes, Captain?
Listen, Samayoi, my friend. Do you think I'd like being a pirate? No way.
Want to get strong.
My family's sick, and I'm just doing crime to make enough cash to buy their medicine. Samayoi not slowly, live to say, I get it.
I'm glad I know.
Samayoi, you seem the only one who really understands me, pal. I feel a little sorry that a pirate nowadays, hearing what he's going through. Well, in his current state, he's barely making any sense at all. It's no one's fault but his own. In fact, I'm amazed that some Samayoi guy was able to get any information out of them at all. Eek, that's the last who beat the ever-living snot out of us before.
No.
Samayoi, buddy, you gotta help us. If they get me, my family's as good as dead. Samayoi, please listen to me. I don't want to fight you.
No!
Maybe we can figure out a way you can earn enough money for medicine without doing bad things.
I'll take my leave.
Don't listen to them. All they've earned is a beating so hard they'll forget their own names. Huh, you're the one who's going to be forgetting things thanks to all your partying. Still facing Rona and Apricot, Samayoi lifts his left hand in what seems to be a signal of hostility.
True.
I understand. He has no reason to trust us over people he's already spent some time bonding with.
I won't let
I don't
that
like it,
slide.
but we may need to use some force to convince him. For the sake of the pirates, too.
Yeah.
You're right. Even if we run away, it won't solve the actual problem here. Samayoi silently draws a sword, then charges at Marona and her friend. Alright. It's from the roguelike and it's called Bar Stella Abyss. Really? Make the most throws.
I
Oh, what's this
gotta
music?
hang in there.
Boxes. These ones aren't as crazy as the other one. Oh, hold on. I kinda like this music. What's this game? Bar Stella Abyss. I've never heard of it. Come on, Cena.
Here I am, as promised. I've got this. It's my turn. Gotta hang in there.
These four people on Switch? Aw, damn it. Alright.
It's muscle o'clock.
Check out my technique.
Oh, it was Japanese exclusive? Okay, now it makes sense that I don't know about it then. Never mind.
On three, okay? Wow, wonderful.
A crit did it. Oh, but we didn't throw anything, so nobody qualified for the MVP award. I forgot to throw just a random ass thing.
Aw.
Samayoi, have you blown off enough steam? Won't you please listen to us?
Okay.
We also want to help those pirates and their families. Can't we all work together? Samayoi gives Maruna and her friends a thumbs up. Seems to be in a good mood.
Wonderful.
Oh, so you will help us out. Thank you, Samayoi. We need to go see those pirates' families, right? Huh? Pirates are gone. Oh, those fools merely ran off, and you're all fools for buying their story. Hey, what was that voice just now? Where are they coming from? I'm Tipsy, Samayoi's friend. I can't actually go to your world, so I'm just protecting my voice there. Those pirates are blowing their parents' savings on party supplies. Just avoid those total losers. What? It looks like they were truly opening up to Samayoi.
Oh.
I had no idea they were fooling us. They're all a bunch of softies. Did it really seem like like they were trying to save up money? Samayo, you're always saying the same thing. Don't sympathize with pathetic fools. Samayo looks down in dejection. Anyway, enough with them. The real issue is that this idiot drank my special tonic. Is that really such a big deal? Yes, it's so strong that if a human drinks it, their very soul gets into another dimension. What, so is that why Samayo turned into a phantom? Samayoi pantomimes lifting a glass and taking a drink from it. Are you even sorry? Yeah, I didn't think so. Even after I specifically told you not to drink it. Tipsy, please try to calm down, okay? We'll help him get back to where he belongs. Is Samayo really dead? Can we even send him back to his world? No, his soul just wandered away from his body. It should return once the effect wears off.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that then. Why don't you stay with us until your soul returns?
Gotta hang in there.
Yeah, this seems like fate. Why not join our pirate crew until you go back home? You're asking me if that's okay? Helping him out might make the effect wear off sooner. But without you here, work will really pile up. Burn through that tonic and come home ASAP. Tipsy may sound mean, but I can tell that he really cares about Samayoi. Wish I could learn more about their world. Samayoi gives Marona and her friends a thumbs up. Seems to be in a good mood. Okay, so there's no secondary fight here, because I think it was just only one character given. And yeah, no other ones.
Maybe we found something.
Yeah, staff.
Where are we salvaging? Come again.
Just ask if you need me to spot you. Let's spot each other.
Okay, now you can learn Phantom Force. Reduce the attack damage taken by 50% when HP is full. So that first hit,
This
half
is my
damage.
new power.
Let's spot each other.
And Samayoi has pull up a chair. Attack power, defense power plus 35% when one enemy is within the action area. When 7 or more allies are on the map, that would require a lot of unequipped. Move plus 5 for each turn taken. Speed plus 40% to start of turn 1. Skill area plus 15 when 7 more. You want a lot of allies on the map. I'm realizing I didn't actually look at any of their stuff as well. I only saw their skills, not abilities. Also, Psycho Burgundy as an actual thing. What is your abilities? Will be targeted by enemies within the action area. Reduces blowback. So he is another taunter. HP plus 30% and move plus 10. That is just good. Reduce speed to enemies within the action area. 58% HP every time this unit attacks. And plus 30. He just wants to attack and heal. And have like a lot of HP to just like be able to tank shit. While her, Scarlet, debuffs enemies elemental resistance. Move and speed every single time this unit attacks. Skill area and skill range plus 10 for skills within the target location. Twice per battle, reduce damage taken by 75%. I think that's maybe the first 2 attacks. I don't know what it would use to define that. Attack power plus 40% when when one enemy is on the map. So as long as there is an enemy, attack plus 40%, which just means 40% global attack power up.
Thanks.
Alright. I gotta make sure I eat something before I go to work today, so I'm gonna head out. Alright, guys? Oh, God. Yeah, right. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you had a great time. From now on, we're gonna be streaming this game every Monday and Tuesday. I streamed today because it's when this game came out yesterday. But Monday and Tuesday is when we're gonna start playing this game until we're done with it. As usual on the YouTube video when it comes out, again, put in a character request on the comment section, and they will be picked to be able to put out. I will also note, you can actually pick a character that is not available yet. And if you are randomly selected, you can just say, my character that I want is unlocked later, and I will say, alright, wait until then. You don't need to say what it is, just like I will make note of your name, and when it comes out, and you see it in the video, you can just say, alright, it will be done. If you want to start a different class and then reincarnate later, we can also just do that as well, because this game has reincarnation. It's still Disgaea. Gonna ask about that, but I didn't know how to word it. Yep, no problem. Coming on Friday? Yes, it is, BB Guy. Bravely Default 2 is being played on Fridays. Yeah, I don't know when reincarnation unlocks either, but odds are it might unlock within the next chapter or two if I have to guess. Which means by Tuesday we should have it unlocked, because the way I normally do these things is at least 1.5 chapters a day. Assuming the dialogue is not too bad. But alright, stay awesome everyone. Hopefully I'll limit to 90 one more time.